Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Stainless Steel with Portugal outside Pamplona, where I've just come up with a horrible realisation. Is that we are being told to cease hostilities with England because, I don't know, reasons. Apparently they still have some favour with the Pope, I'm not really sure how. We have one turn left on sieging Pamplona. My concern is, if they sally out and attack us, does that mean we're going to be excommunicated? Because it's not far away till another crusade happens. But I've been sieging Pamplona for so long, I don't want to give them 4 turns to regain all their strength. Because that would not be ideal for us. I think we might just want to keep pushing regardless anyway. Although it might mean a crusade comes our way, but maybe we can buy favour back with the Pope. I mean, you're not an excellent diplomat, but to be honest, I think we're just going to carry on and damn the consequences.
Yes?
For the time being, anyway. I'm sure we'll find out momentarily what the repercussions of doing so will be. We're going to move this force right down here to this river,
Onward.
or this bridge even, under King Rui, who's got a great deal of authority, which is excellent. And we're going to kind of threaten Clermont here.
Come and get me, you coward.
I've got some forces in there, including some siege equipment, which would be troublesome on a bridge, but I think we could handle it. The English faction here is here by himself, Duke Tybalt. We'll come deal with him as soon as we can, really.
Your will.
We want to give you some more forces.
Yes?
I feel like we want some more front-line troops, some more heavy cavalry.
Your Majesty. Yes.
So we'll send you guys over. That's now pretty much a full force ready to go, and a pretty competent one at that. Arguably it's actually the range we don't have much on, but we should be able to take on this army here. We're going to end the turn and see what the consequences of our attack on Pamplona will be. I suspect it won't be good. Of course, we also have to deal with the potential incursion at Tripoli. But again, I think we can manage that as long as we let them come to us. If we attack them, we're going to struggle. And also, it said we may be excommunicated. Not guaranteed we'd be excommunicated, so we'll have to see. And I'm hoping we can just buy our way back in via forgiveness, because I want to keep making progress. I want to keep taking settlements and such, like stuff like that to you. We don't want to be delayed constantly. Eventually the Pope becomes less of a threat, but he still has the ability to call a crusade. I know there isn't one on at the moment, so I would love to call a crusade somewhere, so that any future fallings out with the Pope means he can't call a crusade on us. I'm kind of annoyed. England attacked us, and we are much more favoured by the Pope, but apparently that's not enough for them to be excommunicated. Are you going to attack us here? Yes, you are. Which I really hope means they'll be excommunicated, not us. This is a competent force we have here. I don't think we want to try to take on both groups at once, so we will fall back.
There is nothing to salvage here. Scatter. Flee.
Although I imagine they may come, well, try attack us again. No, you're going for a one-on-one battle this time. Okay, we can do that. Hello, Samuel Burners. You've got quite a bit of feudal knights, merchant cavalry militia, a few archers, and spearmen sergeants. Definitely a tough fight, but not one we can't. Not one that we're going to lose, hopefully. So, Samuel Burners, Duke of Normandy. Relatively healthy, military-minded, basic military education, promising commander, cruel and cunning. Has the king's eye. He's mindful of risks. Overly suspicious, and survivor. So yes, we definitely can't assassinate him, but we might be able to kill him here. He's got no other benefits when it comes to that. This is an aggressive act by England. I'm sincerely hoping the Pope sees it that way. We've been passively sieging down Pamplona for the last 7 turns. They've been actively attacking us. So I sincerely hope the Pope sees it that way. I'm sure he's not going to, because, you know, screwing me, right? But we'll see. Oh, it's a very wooded land. Okay. Means everyone's going to have a little bit of tough time seeing each other, I'd imagine. But they're attacking us. I'd rather fight in the open, to be perfectly honest. I know having your troops hidden is useful, but I like having visibility. I find visibility useful. Right, let's reform the line here. Then I want all my skirmisher cavalry together. And all my melee cavalry together, please. Followed by my archers. There we go, everyone's set up as they should be. Melee cavalry can go on this side here. And skirmisher cavalry on the other side, ready to go. Right. No sense in waiting. Make sure everyone is ready to go. Looks like they are. Wonderful. And I know that our Welsh longbowmen have very good distance on their range, which is excellent. Make sure you're on Cantabrian Circle and skirmisher mode, because I want to start weakening these heavy cavalry units that are coming in. Plus the archers can help with that as well. And the charge has failed, which is an excellent start for us. They also have Norman sergeants, so they've got a probably better spearmen than we do. Our urban spearmen aren't great. I mean, they're fine, but they're not exactly spectacular. But this unit of heavy cavalry is almost done now, which is good. And then we can focus on the next unit, which will be over there. So actually my horse is starting to move now, because this unit is pretty much broken now. So I don't need to waste ammo on them, really. Let's come over here, deal with these feudal foot knights and any heavy cavalry in the area as well. Get them off the field as best we can. But yeah, I think we can deal with two of these armies separately. I'm just not sure we'd be able to do them both at the same time is the only problem and the only concern I really had. Those archers are out of position. Let's take them out. Although heavy cavalry is on the other side, but there's plenty of archers here we can probably do something useful to. You guys go after them, please. Go on to the Norman sergeants are here now, and as are the spearmen sergeants, but we're going to try crash into the centre of this archer line if we can. Just at least knock some of them out and cause a crash down the middle. Hopefully splitting the army in two a little bit. Right, pull back. You've done an initial charge. Well done. You guys pull back. I don't want you to be engaged if I can help it. You guys can join up with the rest of the cavalry. Run back here. Might have been a foolish charge, I'm not sure, but it's okay. We'll manage. We're starting to slowly wear down this unit of heavy cavalry, which I'm happy about. And what we'll do, we'll get all our cavalry back together. It's one group. I do not want you to be charging there. Right, this unit of skirmisher cavalry is going to have a bad day. Okay, looks like they're charging in. That's the general's bodyguard. If we can take him out, that would really help. Right, you are going to have to regroup with your old comrades, I think, because we need our other cavalry to do something to help with this fight. We need to get this general down if we can, because our infantry just took a massive hit there. And if we can take this general out, life will become a lot easier for us, but there's more heavy cavalry coming in. We've lost some of our archers already. Crash into someone. Probably not the urban spear militia. This is not going as I wanted it to be honest. Where's that general? There he is. There's only 13. There's only got 13 left. If the general goes down, we might stand a chance here, but this has gone badly so far. We need to get our cavalry out of there, because they're really struggling. This isn't going well. Okay, we need to get our cavalry around here because we need to smash into the back of these guys. Because our infantry's getting surrounded, it's not going well for us. You guys crash into the back of these guys if you can. I don't know who you're fighting. The urban spear, that's not ideal. Crash into the back of these guys if you can, please. We need to crash into the side of these guys now. If we can get into the back of these guys, we might stand a chance. Don't really want you to go into the urban spear militia, to be honest. In and in. Go, go, go. If we can relieve our infantry, we might be okay. Come on, get in there. I know you're fighting other people, but you need to deal with the infantry now. The infantry are the ones that matter. You need to relieve our infantry. They're wavering, but they're not down yet. Come on. If we can get the rout in, that'd be good. This is a scrappy, messy battle, and our troops are starting to rout in numbers. If those urban spearmen should come in, we've had it. Right, pull back. I mean, either way, everyone's going to have lost a bunch of troops here. Crash into the archers, they're there. You may as well.
My lord, only half our force remains.
I know, it's not great. Right, crash into these guys, please. Our troops are being encircled, which is not ideal. I didn't ask you to stay there, I asked you to come over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And this is kind of a mutually assured destruction kind of thing, isn't it? Crash into them. Oh, they're still steady. Damn. We did not charge into the right people. You come round here. Crash into someone. I mean, they're feudal foot knights. They're probably not going to crash, but we'll see what we can do here. And they've got more units coming in as well, which is just problematic for us. If you can crash into alignment arms, that might work better. Problem is their general's not dead. Do we withdraw? Problem is I don't see how we can withdraw. They're surrounding us in every means. Oh, we're so confident in this battle. Okay, the computer knew best. Right, let's see if we can get out of here. Yeah, that's the general route. Let's leave. We can't leave, of course, because we already ran away. I know you're wavering. I want my general to survive if possible. I mean, we've knocked out, what, 60% of this
the course of this battle changes,
force, but still.
Seems almost certain.
See what we can do to this merchant cavalry militia. If our general goes down, so be it. We do have others, but I think I was neglecting my infantry too much and they got charged heavily when I wasn't watching. Just our general's left. I really need him to break now, actually. I need him to waver. Because I can't get him to withdraw. So if he routes, at least... Oh, they're fighting to the death. That's not good.
Our general shames us all.
That's fine. If he's fleeing, that's fine.
While his soldiers still fight, infamy will be his, always.
He was the last person to rout. Oh no, he wasn't, because the cavalry's back here. Oops, I didn't see the cavalry come back. Well, charge them, come on. I'm sure they're right again momentarily anyway. trying to take out what we can here. I mean, they've lost 61%, so it's not like they've lost nothing, but still. I just hope my general survives.
Lord, save me. We can only vow to atone for this defeat by crushing our enemy next time.
Hey, if we manage to take Pamplona, that's still worth it. I mean, their main remaining is still over 1200, which is unfortunate, but we do have the ability to retrain some more can, I believe. I can't afford to pay. There's a bunch of troops I could have used there. You'll pull back to can or close to it, I guess. That was an unfortunate defeat. Okay. The Siege of Pamplona. But technically, again, they're the aggressors, so I really hope they lose here. Right, let's go. I should have saved. I should have saved unless it crashes, in case it crashes even. I mean, I don't mind the loss of that army if we do manage to take Pamplona here without repercussions. That would be worthwhile, I would say.
Battle goes our way.
Right.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Just need to make sure all these guys drop their rams. It's very foggy. There we go. Okay, let's get ourselves set up here. This is a pretty competent army, but then I said that about the previous army as well, and look what happened to them. Okay, all set up. Let's get ourselves set up here. We can do this. Actually, while we're moving, that's fine. You guys move here. Skirmisher cavalry comes over here, and heavy cavalry can come over here. Wait for them to come in, that's fine. They have to charge out, they've run out of food and supplies and everything. I don't mind letting them come to us, to be honest. None of you guys need to be in skirmish mode, really. But here they come. And these guys are fairly weak, actually. I'm happy just to start pushing in now. Oh, there's some Alpharats there. We can deal with them first. It's only light cavalry. Against 6 units of heavy cavalry, I don't think they'll do very well, to be honest. They'll do something, but not a huge amount. Yeah, they're routing already.
It's unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
These are all skirmishers, so we're going to push in. You guys can come in as well. Just do something. Don't really mind what you charge. Because yeah, they're going to start routing pretty much instantaneously here. It's not going to take us long to wrap this up. I'm actually going to just to stop firing. They're going to do more damage to our own troops, I would say. Oh, I didn't mean to put that infantry there. That's fine. Yeah, stop firing.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Charge these javelinmen for me.
Only
You charge them.
force remains. The enemy. Glorious heaven above. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Well, this has gone much better than the previous fight did. Still just need to deal with these javelinmen. I think they're the only group left, actually. I think everyone else is already defeated. I don't want them to run back inside, really.
Praise
There we
the
go.
Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Excellent.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
20 men lost, a few cavalry here and there. So it's well worth it to take Pamplona. It also gives us another castle in the area.
The enemy are beaten. No
Let
more
us
lords,
just
we
occupy
are
it,
conquered.
because it looks like it's still growing. We definitely need to start producing heavily at Pamplona and Bordeaux, and push up towards Angers and stuff like that. You're going to attack me, aren't you? Do I want to fight you guys on the bridge? I sincerely hope that England gets excommunicated, because look how much they're doing here. Trebuchet, I mean, the siege isn't ideal. There's plenty of it, but I'm hoping we can deal with a very large amount of forces here. Let's do it.
Men, bring our people
Just haven't been able to save, because this turn has been going on forever. The siege group is not going to be ideal, but they are the aggressors. They will have to push up across the bridge regardless. And my hope is that if we can just deal with the majority of them, then the siege will become less and less problematic. It's my hope. We have a lot of infantry here, which is good. We want to have lots of infantry here. You guys can go and spread out, because I don't want my general to die from an errant attack from a trebuchet or a mangonel. You guys get yourselves all together. And we've got plenty of spearmen. Hardly the strongest infantry, but they'll do the job on a bridge hold, I would hope. You guys, you need to turn off this. You're going to go here as best you can. Let's move you a little bit further forward, because we want to get you as close as possible to be able to shoot as far as possible. Here we go.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Enemy bringing reinforcements, that's fine. You come and... yeah, come here, you might be able to shoot something. Right, here comes the siege group. We can always pull back if we think this is going badly wrong. My word. Did you just see how many troops we lost there? Go on. Oh boy, okay, go on loose. We actually need them to just charge quicker here. The more damage we take here from the siege, it's not going to go well for us. I'd argue that once we start to fight them, it'll be much harder for their siege equipment to have any major impact on us. Hang on, let's pause. We need to put our archers back a little bit, because at the moment they're just too grouped together. Our infantry would proving too much of a target for them. Look at all these poor men dead. I know the other army has siege too, but by then we'll have either won or lost, so it shouldn't really matter. Another big hit there. Go, go, go. Take him out. Stay on guard, but you need to push in now. And all our archers are on fire at will. Whoever you can, start shooting. Same with you guys, shoot whoever you can.
It's wise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Okay, let's hope we can deal with this first army, and the second one shouldn't be as bad. The siege is problematic, but I'm hoping we'll be okay. I didn't mean for you to like charge in, I meant if you just sit at the side here. Because it's not really your job to charge in, to be honest. There's a big pile for the siege equipment to go after, which is not ideal. Shoot the guys further back if you can, because then you won't shoot our own troops. We will commit our general at a certain stage. We've still got another army to deal with after this one. You can now start pushing in. You can come do something useful. We're not going to commit our heavy cavalry just yet. I'm hoping the cavalry can help here. And where they might die. Okay, you're going against spearmen sergeants. We don't want that. Pull out. Get out of there. We're going to Skiltrum, but we're not fighting cavalry. I don't think it's as needed. Okay, here come the merchant cavalry militia. Will probably actually be good for us to fight some cavalry. I'd almost rather fight some cavalry so we can start causing issues with morale here. Where are you going? Get back in there. 3 big fights, significant fights against the English. It's gonna definitely determine things going forward. Okay, here comes all their cavalry as well, the heavy cavalry, the feudal knights. Let's commit our own guys as well, excluding our general. Because I don't think we can afford for our general to get involved here. Is there a general of theirs in here? Let's get the archers shooting at the place. Now you can go back and fire at will, just start shooting someone. How are we doing? Ooh, not great.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
That's why I'm committing my cavalry. Such a mess down here. Goodness me. I genuinely can't even tell what's going on anymore. It's such a mosh pit of different bodies. Oh my word. Yeah, no wonder you're routing. Jesus. They're routing as well. Everyone attack. Everyone attack. I mean, there's a whole other army to go with siege equipment. Oh, that's a hit on our general. I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I mean, we can deal with one army. I'm not sure we can deal with the second one.
Lord.
Oh, that's good.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
That's very useful.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, we've got to push in. We've got to at least deal with this first army and deal with this bloody siege. Or we pull back. We dealt with one army. If we deal with one army, we might not be able to deal with the second. But we've got to try here. Let's keep you not grouped together. See if we can get some of our other spearmen back here. Keep charging, because we've got a whole other army to fight. We don't want to deal with that, really. Skirmisher cavalry, charge down here. You guys, reform the line, please. Are we fighting again? I don't know. Let's see if it feels like something we can get away with. Reform the line here. I'm trying to use my skirmisher cavalry as a little bit of a deterrent against all these routing troops. I mean, we won't be able to deal with the feudal knights, of course, but we can at least deal with some of them here. Are the feudal knights routing as well? No, they're not. No surprises there, I suppose. Right, pull these skirmisher cavalry back. I'm sure they're going to break anyway. Oh man, these trebuchets are causing such issues for us. We might want to pull back because these trebuchets are causing huge amounts of issues, and they don't have a limit on their ammo. Don't we? Okay, let's get our cavalry out of the line of fire somewhat. I don't think we want him to be right on the front lines. We dealt with one force. I'm going to withdraw. I'm not sure I want to fight this secondary force as well. This way we can retreat with still some of our forces alive to fight another day. That first army has been pretty badly defeated, but these trebuchets are causing such problems for us. Just look at the amount of corpses here on the floor. You know, our troops are tired at best. I imagine their troops will also be not tired, but there's more trebuchets coming in here, and other artillery as well, mangonels, so forth. That is not something we can deal with realistically. I think we're just going to have to pull back. So let's speed up time here. With all these additional trebuchets, we'd just not be able to survive. So we're pulling back, but we're pulling back to fight again another day. I think that's the point, is that we're not... This isn't a defeat. I mean, it probably is a defeat in the technical sense of the word, but we're pulling back to fight another day. I just hope my troops can get out before the horses arrive, because if the horses arrive, that's a real problem. I think most of them will make it out, possibly all of them. Let's speed up time here. I'm sure the horses arrive just a minute too late.
Oh Lord, save me. We can only vow to atone for this defeat by crushing our enemy next time.
So we only took out 400 of that army. No, we took out 1,000 of that army. So Captain Walter's got a lot less left. Captain Eustace has still got well over 2,000. We were not going to be able to deal with that. I think it's just... As much as I like to say we could try, I'm sure we could do some decent damage. I don't think our army would have been good enough to fight a second time. So our king pulls back towards Paris.
Continuing tomorrow.
Where are you going? In all of these fights, England has been the aggressor. So if I'm the one who gets excommunicated, just because I've taken Pamplona, I'm going to be a very angry Catholic. Especially as it's a Portuguese Pope. And he likes us a lot more than he likes England. But this game is funny with the way the Pope deems... the way that the Pope deems who is good and who is not. Norway, please don't do anything. I know I'm a little bit weak at the moment in these territories, but I sincerely hope that we don't have anything to deal with in regards to yourselves. Still need to deal with those rebels outside Aberdeen, but they're less problematic than actual, you know, big armies from actual empires or kingdoms. King of Norway's dead. You want me to spread the word of the Lord in Fes? That's fine. Apparently neither of us are excommunicated, which is remarkable. Cardinal report, Portugal and Genoese cardinals, that's good for us, our allies or ourselves. We've got 61,000 florins, let's do something with it. A couple of places ready to upgrade as well, good. Barcelona's ready to upgrade, we've got the money, we'll give it to them, we don't need a shipwright really. Which castle's ready to upgrade? Seville can have a fortress upgrade, wonderful. Novgorod and Norway are allies. So no, Novgorod and Norway have made peace. Novgorod and the Venetians are allies, and the Byzantines and Genoese are at war. Good, that means Genoa won't come after us. England's executed the prisoners. Oh, you've got a good amount of morale. Alexandra the Bastard here. However, you've lost a bunch of your troops. You're going to return back to Cannes and pick up what you can here. Pick up what you can, am I right? Sorry, that was poor. Right, all of you guys, because you are horrendously under-geared, come in here. And we'll just take whatever we can out from this force here. You guys can come out for merging purposes. There we go. We've got an agent here, a spy. Let's send him out towards Rennes. So we can have a look. Recruit whatever we can here. Although there's not much recruitment we can do. You guys also need to merge, please. Some of you are going to be very badly damaged. You guys return to Cannes for training as well. There's a bunch of time before we can actually get any more troops inside here. Unfortunately, there's not really mercenaries we can get in the area either.
Yes?
Let us reinforce the king with what we can.
Orders. Yes.
You guys also return to Cannes for retraining. If you can be retrained, which you can't, unfortunately. But let's reinforce the king, put him back on the bridge, put him back on a bridge.
Yes.
Put him there.
Your Majesty.
And give him all these militia troops.
March.
It's not going to be ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
We just need to keep recruiting any troops that we can in the area for now. And potentially we might get some of our own trebuchets if we are going to hold on the bridge. I've just seen how effective they can just be dealing with it. Although, as a defensive force, maybe not so much. Problem is up here, all we're recruiting is kind of city troops. Militia. Not bad militia by any means, but still militia. And ones that we want to actually recruit are the much more strong troops in Bordeaux, in Pamplona, in Zaragoza, etc. Pamplona, ooh, Basque archers. I think that's the first time I've seen them. I mean, they're not that good, but they look cool. The Basque country is situated on both sides of the Pyrenees. It is known as the home of the notoriously tough and unruly people. The Basques were primarily mercenaries fighting for the highest bidder and were never truly conquered. As archers, they are moderately skilled, but they lack in accuracy. They can certainly make up with brawn, as they can take the role of light infantry as well. I like seeing all the different units, to be honest. Alpharets, we will take. Here in Zaragoza, anything of interest? We can get some more open spear militia. But not a terrible idea. Just to start bulking out some armies here. Still can't get another crusade just yet. York's got an abbey. We've got plenty of money. So let's keep on building things across the empire. You could have an armourer. I don't know if we're going to need it, but it's better than not having one. Have a city watch in case we need to get some urban spear militia out down here. Can't do anything here at Cannes. See if there's anything that needs to be upgraded. Paris is still working on its Notre Dame. Algiers will give a jousting list for better cavalry. Everything can have something to be constructed. Galway. Galway, we can do some recruitment actually. It may not be a terrible idea. Let's get a practice range with some better archers here first though. Lisbon used to be one of our strongest cities and now we've neglected it, so have a fairground. The trade from there is not terrible. Porto, have a crop rotation, keep growing. Marrakesh. Have a crop rotation as well, so you might keep growing eventually. Same with Silvers. Let's just try stop the stagnation somewhat. Let's continue our attempts to ally with the Pope. Like, we've got plenty of money. I'm happy to give you quite a significant tribute per turn to bring you on side. For about 4,000 for 5 turns. That's quite a lot of money. Apparently it's still demanding. Give you military access as well.
No,
Nope.
I don't see how diplomacy
They are
failed us this
just not in the mood for an alliance, it seems. How are we doing here? 4 more turns before we get Ayakio on side. Any retraining that can be done here? Yes, there's a little bit. Bruges, we are recruiting.
Command me. Who do I face?
We're still... I can't believe that England hasn't been excommunicated. You want me to put some priests here, don't you?
my lord.
It's because of this guy here, I'd imagine.
You condemn yourself to purgatory.
That's fine, we'll get some more priests in the area. Probably should up our priest recruitment anyway. Melilla can recruit a bunch of people. Whether we need to is another question.
Noble lord.
You head to Alexandria.
Naturally, my lord. Yes,
Would you take a ceasefire? No, you wouldn't. Would you take a bribe?
The answer,
No.
is no.
However,
Come to a close.
next time we're going to have a lot more money, so we might be able to bribe them regardless.
God's servant.
Let's keep on sending our bishops down this way,
Yes, lord.
because we're going to need to keep converting this place. There is also...
My lord.
Oh, there's Benghazi here, forgot.
Very good.
Benghazi looks very underguarded.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Granted, there's this other force nearby. They can't get back in time, I think. Let's come down here.
Yes, my lord.
I don't see anyone that can come attack us.
You, Lord. Back on dry land.
Let's see if we can just quickly take Benghazi
God will be with us, men.
before anyone
For
notices
battle.
and comes back and attacks
We
us.
shall begin this
It might even
siege.
relieve the siege of Tripoli if we're lucky.
Reporting, my lord. Yes.
You guys are going to have to come join them
Yes, my
because
lord.
we don't have
We
enough
can manage
forces
all.
between the two of you guys.
Your orders, noble one. Your will.
And Henrique is inflicted. So Henrique will stay as the local commander inside Benghazi, and then Salvador and Joaquim can move forward towards Alexandria. But that might be a nice little success for us.
problem. What is the name?
God's servant. My lord.
Keep you moving over this way as well.
Traveling with God.
Travelling with God.
I can go no.
Who has
We'll keep on training up our assassins here, waiting for any potential family members to come in the area. I don't know why
name?
you seem to have a lot of
I to dispose of?
strength on you. Okay, come over here. Kill
Am I
you.
taking down a person?
Excellent. Because it's just more useful to have more
I will not waste words
and
on
more
you today.
strength. You guys are still looking okay inside here. How long have we got? Another 5 turns. I imagine they might be waiting for us to sally out, which if we sally out we'll probably lose at Tripoli, which is not ideal. We do have a diplomat somewhere in the area. Somewhere down by Novgorod or Kiev, I think.
Someone to see?
Still want him to head on his way. Well, there's the Cumans, we'll go speak to
Yes,
them.
lord. Requesting an audience.
Okay, it's still just the Kievan Rus, we don't need to speak to them.
Yes, lord. Requesting an audience.
I just like filling out the map, even if it's outdated.
Today's journey ends.
So, any future elections between us, the Venetians, and the Norwegians? I think the Norwegians have lost their control. Yeah, the Norwegians lost their control. Currently, the Genoese actually run the College of Cardinals, which is good because they would probably end up.
End the hostilities. Then we can talk again.
They would probably end up voting for us, which would be quite useful. You guys merge, and we're going to start sending you guys north, but we've got to deal with this force here.
My enemy.
Let's see if we can continue baiting them into an attack.
Yes. Orders. Yes.
Granted, this is mostly a cavalry army,
Orders.
but we can make this work.
Yes. Yes.
we'll just go there.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Because we're recruiting more inside Pamplona anyway. And speaking of which, let's get a crop rotation. Why is this stagnating so much? Wow, there's terrible scholar here. We'll try and break that off with a crop rotation. Do we have any really high level management generals? Hugo the Saint, he's 55. And yeah, presumptive. I don't think he's going to end up being it. But if I take him out of Cordoba, yeah, Cordoba stops growing. Indeed, the next stage of warfare. This is why I want gunpowder units here. I put you on low taxes. Keep you growing. Do we have any other good commanders? Anyone in this part of the world? We've got this chappy here who's 63. I'm going to send you over to try and stop the stagnation of Pamplona. It's now down to 1.5% because this place is the best chance of upgrading Pamplona and getting a much higher level of building. Should be well worth having, really. Interesting. So, what do we need to do now to push back against it? We have competent forces, but they have been defeating us or doing a lot of good damage to us recently.
Your Majesty.
Bordeaux is recruiting. That's good.
Yes. Move out. Bringing our troops together.
So they can't have that many territories left, to be honest. And we'll go back to our custom selection, and we want territorial ranking. I think they've only got about 4 territories left, so that must be something that we can deal with. Who's in second place? Is it the Cumans? Was it the... Is it Kiev? No. Where are the Cumans on this thing? Top 5 factions. So the Khwarezmians, the King of Norway, Byzantines, Fatimids, and ourselves. Yes, it's the Khwarezmians, the Cumans. Hold a bunch of territory down here, so I'll be definitely intrigued to see their map and how that goes. Interesting. We'll call things there for now. Some tough fights to get against England without much success. Hopefully,
Breaking away from the fleet.
we will be able to progress at Benghazi, progress up here at Cagliari and Ajaccio, and we should probably keep on constructing and recruiting wherever we can for the time being. We've got plenty of money to do so, and we want to be thinking about, you know, what's next for the Empire, whether we can get our gunpowder units out at Cordoba. It's going to be a little bit of a way for them to travel to anywhere useful. Do you reckon we can buy some cities off Norway? I'm just having a think. We don't need crossbow militia. Give me a diplomat nearby. I wonder if we can just, with money, if we can just buy some cities. I know there is a glitch you can do to pretty much guarantee buying cities, but I don't think I want to do that. We'll try at Clermont, but these guys are English. I think it's unlikely. Especially with this guy is not particularly good.
No, we cannot agree to this now.
No.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. We might be able to in the future. We might be able to buy some stuff from Genoa, I wonder. But yes, we'll call things there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.